Why? Can you guys confirm if you can hear me? Am I audible enough? I want to be sure I'm not talking to myself. So if you can hear me, just drop an emoji in the comment section. That way I know that you guys can hear me. Emojis in the comments if you can hear me. Please, emojis if you can hear me. Okay, John said can hear me. All right, thank you, John. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, hi everyone. My name is Shoai. Um, I'll be kickstarting today. I'll be kickstarting the live section. Um, while we wait for others to join, um, you can start by dropping a fire emoji in the comment section, so I know that we are ready. We're ready for this. Fire emoji. I want to see fire emoji in the comment section. Let's light the comment section up. Light it up. Let's light it up. Fire emojis in the chat. Fire emojis in the comment section. If you're excited to be here and you know that you're ready to learn, drop the fire emoji in the comment section. Yes, we have our first fire dropper, Janet. Fire. Let's keep it coming, guys. Yeah, don't even lighten the place up. Fire everywhere, but don't burn down the comment section. You know, if you burn it down, your others won't be able to drop fire. Yeah, fire. Let's keep dropping. Let's keep the fire coming while we wait for others to join. Cohort S1 2025 Shieldorians. So, I mean, you guys are going to be called Shieldorians because you don't know. Now you know. Yes, keep the fire coming. Nakachuku Emmanuel. Yep. See that you're excited. If you have friends and family that are supposed to be here, you know, maybe for one reason or two, they are not here. Some are still in transit, you know, some are sleeping, you know, try to check up on them and tell them the party has started. Yep. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. John says not going to burn it down, but he's excited. Yeah. Can see that. Thank you, John. Thank you, John. John. So let's nudge others while we keep dropping the fire. Let's nudge others. Tell them to join. You know, the party is about to start. They don't want to miss it. For X1 2025 Shidorians, welcome. Chidiberi, welcome. Oyedokun, welcome. That's it. Welcome, Joseph. Welcome, Joseph. Good to have you guys here. Welcome. So let's do this, right? Where I want to know where you're joining from. Right. So in the comment section, let me know where you guys are joining from. Are you joining from Lagos? Are you joining from Ghana, from Togo, from the US? You know, where are you joining from? Let us know in the comment section. Where are you joining from? And I'm joining from Space. So I want to know where you guys are on Earth. Where are you guys from? Lagos. Johnny Johnny from Lagos. 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 Johnny from Lagos. And that's cool. No, struggling. You're not here. You're missing.
Okay, thank you, Shrive. Just to confirm that you can hear me. Can you
Yes,
hear me?
I can. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I think I need to I need to turn on my
We have
camera.
another person. Lagos. We have another person from Oshogbo. Janet is from Lagos. Oyedokun from Oshogbo. Another Lagos. Another Lagos.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have a lot of people actually joining from Lagos today.
Yeah, Lagos is, taking the lead at the moment.
Yeah.
Keep it coming, guys. Keep it coming.
Okay, I don't know,
Yes.
Shrive. Can I start now?
I think we should just give it a little bit of say maybe
Okay,
another
okay.
5 minutes. How we can,
Okay, okay.
you know, go to people that are not here yet.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Again, if you have people that are supposed to be here and are not here, you can help. Not tell them the party has started. If they are not here, they are wrong. This is the only place you're meant to be at this time. For S1 onboarding, this is the right place to be at this time. We've got loads of things for you in store. Keep the location coming and the fire. Keep dropping fire, but don't burn down the comment section. If you burn down the comment section, others won't be able to drop their location. So keep the fire coming. A little bit of fire won't harm anyone, But if it's too much, you can burn down the place and we don't want you to burn down the place. So yeah, you know what? Okay, so while we wait again, let's play a little bit of this or that. You know, this or that. So this or that. While we wait for other people to join. So MacBook or Windows, or should I say MacBook? Let me know in the comment section if you are for MacBook, if you are for PC. Obviously, in the comment section. Okay, let's play this or that game before we join. MacBook, Windows, MacBook, PC. Some people call it PC. Which team are you on? MacBook team, PC. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, so now would Windows select the Windows file of Windows. So now we're about to get into the session proper. We're about to get into the session proper, and I will be handing over to the staff. Yes, that will be handing. The next time you have the floor.
Okay. Thank you for that, Shrive. Thank you very much. And I really appreciate everyone that is here today. It's a privilege to actually be speaking to all of you today. And I see a lot of people joining from different locations, and I can say for the fact that you are joining at this time, you actually mean or understand what you are actually getting to know here. So I'm going to start with like the welcome address for the students. Then in this call, we are going to have like different section, different information, especially for this particular program. So this program is actually a very big one that we've been planning for a very long time, and we appreciate every one of you that are here, and we welcome you officially to the onboarding section. And we are so much excited to like have you all here, and we appreciate like you taking the time to join the program, even the onboarding section. You've made this great decision by being part of the learning experience, because uh, not everybody who actually apply were being selected, and for the fact that not even everyone that is being selected is even here today is also one thing to consider. And I want to assure you that over the next few weeks, we'll be guiding you through the world of cybersecurity. You know, being someone who work currently in the industry, we know some insider information that can help you move fast if you are coming into cybersecurity. And this is why we are creating this program for you. Whether you are completely new or you are already familiar, there's something here for everyone. That's one thing I want every one of us to understand today. And for the fact that a lot of people have like a little experience here and there, there's something actually for you to learn. In cybersecurity, I get to learn and understand that you keep learning every day, even stuff that you think you've already known. When you see someone else explain them to you, or you come across it in another dimension, you're going to see that, oh, this is actually making sense. So this is more than just a class, right? It's a community, and we want you to make sure you feel comfortable as much as possible, right? We want you to make sure you are comfortable with the learning processes. Then make sure to always ask question, and then as we are doing this program, we want you to make sure that you are building alongside others, right? So don't be left behind. A lot of things will be happening over the week, right? Over the next 4 weeks, a lot of things will be happening. And I want you to make sure that you ask as much question as possible. Though we've been trying to build our uh, FAQ knowledge base for you, so that you can always like go through them and ask your question. So, guys, let's make this an engaging and transformational experience for all of you. And I believe we have the capacity to do this, right? So, that's my short welcome address for all the students. And welcome again. Thank you, everyone. And thank you very much for being here today. Uh, So I think Shuaib will take it from here, though we have some agenda we are going to be talking about today. So that's my welcome address. Now I want to properly introduce the team to you. So if you are going to come into this program, you need to know the people that are majorly behind this program, right? Myself, I think I should start introducing myself first. A lot of people might know me here, and a lot of people might not also know me here. My name is Sylvester Baruch. I'm a cybersecurity engineer, and being someone who work in uh, cybersecurity industry as a security engineer, I have different certification. The basic one, which everyone know as the CompTIA Security Plus. I also have AWS Cloud Practitioner Program certification. I've done the ISO 27001 certification. Though I started with the Google Cybersecurity Program for foundational knowledge of the industry, and since then I've proactively learned and different certification, right? So I also hold two different certifications from the APISec University. I'm currently one of the ambassador at the APISec University, which is more of API security program and certification. So why am I telling you all of this? Because most of the things that I'll be doing on this program is majorly like on the technical side, because I love engineering things, right? And I'm also the founder of this program, Shieldora. So I'm also the technical director and operation manager of this program. I'll be closely involved in like delivering some of the core technical content and shaping your learning experience during this program. So you should expect more of like hand-on learning and reward insight from my own side. Okay, so that's basically Sylvester for you. So I'm going to introduce the next person on our team, which is Tiana. Tiana also is a security analyst with a lot of experience in the industry. Um, One of the reason we created or we started this program is we've seen a lot of people actually going into the industry like with blind mind, right? They don't understand where to start from. They don't understand the structure, right? So they go into the industry without having a roadmap. Personally, myself, I started as a web developer, right? Learning a lot of languages there and there, Python, Java, Spring Boot, because I work with software company, and working with software company, we have this like working on different projects that require a lot of things. So all of us we have different knowledge that has shaped us to now say, oh, we want to bring the proper roadmap for people to actually follow. So I'm speaking to Tiana now. Tiana also have like a different background, not even in tech, right? So when she starts speaking, she's going to also speak more to that part, but she also hold like different certification like the CAP, AWS certification, the Sec Plus, IBM, and all of them. Okay, so Tiana, what is Tiana role on this program? Tiana co-founded this program along myself, and she's the director of learning and communication. She's also our learning experience and communication strategies. So she's going to make sure that your learning journey is actually smooth, no hiccup. Everything has been structured with the help of Tiana, and actually, I believe it's going to be fun for all of you. So if you ever feel that the learning is like you are getting stuck, the right person to speak with is Tiana. Okay, so because she have experience in education and also that aspect of learning experience. Yeah, so that's for Tiana. Then the person who has been like engaging you from the beginning of this onboarding section is my guy. So Shoaib has been like my direct oga, so like person I can actually turn to and speak to if I have like any question, any concern about any area in cybersecurity, and I cannot deny this, right? This is a moment of truth. We've been waiting for this moment. Uh, Stripe holds a lot of certification out there, right? So myself and Stripe, we're on the red team side. So as we go into the program, and for those who already have like knowledge about cybersecurity, you will get to understand what the red team is, what the blue team is. So Stripe is on the blue and the red team. Tiana is more on the blue team. Personally, myself, I'm also on the red team, which is offensive side, and on the blue team. So you want to make sure that you relate with Shuaib when it comes to like the community management. You have question. You also want to relate with her, not specifically on the learning experience now, but maybe you have like some personal concern uh, you want us to help you attend to, so he's doing more of like the social strategy, then doing more of community manager and communication, right? So he's going to be advising you more and a lot because he has more experience in this industry for people to actually learn from him. So he will be your go-to person for anything community related activity, support, and helping you stay motivated throughout this program. So we are all here to actually see you succeed, and we truly believe that bringing everyone together, we can collaborate and learn together, right? we are going to learn from you also, and we believe that this is the time that you need to like also uh, quickly relate with other people, because bringing a lot of people that have experience in the industry is something that you cannot quickly find out there, and people that are actively working in the industry. So you want to be sure that you are actually uh, leverage or make use of the time you have now to like relate with every other people or person here who is part of this program. Make sure to feel free, like I said at the beginning, relate with as much people as possible. Don't just be there, ask questions where needed. So Strive will be your guy when it comes to this. Okay, so Tiana, can you help me move the slide please, so that we can go to the next agenda on the, yeah. So thank you. So I think so ending with Stripe, I think I will leave him to speak with what to expect for this program. So thank you very much, Stripe, for having me here, and I'm happy for everyone who is joining this program. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Sylvester. Hi, everyone. It's me again. Yes, I'm here in your faces again. Um, so yeah, my name is Raib, like you mentioned. Um, so I'm just going to give us a rundown of how the program is going to work in the next couple of weeks. So this program will run for 4 weeks, like he earlier mentioned. Excuse me. Uh, I know some of us might be thinking, oh, looks short. Trust me, it's too short, but very, very focused and impact driven. So you are going to be onboarded, and every student is going to be onboarded into the learning management system. So throughout the course of the program, we're going to be utilizing the learning management system. Everyone is going to be onboarded. Um, so the learning management system, and that's going to be happening right after this section. So after this section, that is onboarding session. We're going to be onboarding, everyone into the learning management system. So be on the lookout for that. If you are here, you know that Pumble is our go-to workspace for communication and every other thing. So expect to see a lot of activities on Pumble right after this session. Um, some of us might have been seeing activities here and there already on Pumble, but right after this session, we're going to be fully utilizing Pumble. So everything you need when you ask questions, when you're getting something, when we need to communicate, something to you guys, it's also going to be happening in Pumble. So install Pumble on your mobile phone. If you've been accessing it via your web browser before, it's time to install the app on your mobile phone so that you can really get notification. So whenever we have new information to pass across, you get notified immediately, and you're not left behind. Um, Also, the first lesson, right, is going to be dropping by 9 p.m. Okay, somebody said they're having difficulty hearing me. Can you guys hear me? Uh, Anyone? Emojis, if you can hear me clearly. Looks like someone said I'm not able. It's not clear as well. Oh, okay. Let me just go over it again. Is it still the same thing or it's kind of better now? Oh, someone said they can hear me clearly.
I can hear you now, but it wasn't quite clear the other time.
Oh, okay. So let me go over it again. Um, So this program is scheduled to run for 4 weeks. Oh, okay. Um, it's like we have two sides. Some people can hear me clearly, fast, simple. I'm going to try as much as possible to be as audible as I can. I don't know, I don't want to scream, so it doesn't look like I'm shouting at people. Um, okay, so this program is going to run for 4 weeks, and okay, it's better than thank you. That's cool. Then. It's going to be running for 4 weeks, 8 lessons, right? We're going to be having lessons drop every week, 2 lessons per week. Mhm. I mean, 2 lessons per week. And I mentioned earlier that everything is going to be done on our learning management system. So we are going to be onboarding you after this session into the learning management system in terms of like learning and stuff. But when it comes to you interacting with your fellow students and we on the management side, everything is going to be done on Pumble, right? Um, some of us here are already on Pumble. If you're not, you're wrong. You should be on Pumble by now. Yes, Pumble is our official workspace. You should be on Pumble. I'm sure everyone got the mail, right? Um, our first mail. In the email, you have the link to join the workspace there, right? So on Pumble, some of us might have been seeing, activities here and there, a little bit of welcoming, hi there, hi everyone. But after this session, we're going to be utilizing Pumble full throttle. We're going to be applying full throttle on Pumble. So everything, questions, you need to interact with class students, you need to ask questions, will be done on Pumble. If you've been using Pumble on your browser before, it's time to install it as an application on your mobile phone, right? So that you get notified immediately when you know there's a new piece of information, either from the fellow students or from our side, management side. So we are also going to be having QAs every week. So we're going to be having QAs every week. For the QA, what we are essentially going to be doing is you come and you ask questions based on the lessons for that week. Right? So you take a lesson, the day of the QA, you come, you have your questions ready, and you ask. Then we also going to be giving assignments, right, during the QA. So the assignment for the week, you'll be getting that during the QA session. You'll also be having quizzes as well based on the learning from that week, right? Um, Access to lessons will be released on Wednesdays and Fridays of the week. Remember, I mentioned that we'll be, dropping 2 lessons per week. So Wednesdays and Fridays, set your alarms, right? This is where you would want to, make sure that you have Fumble installed so that when a lesson is being uploaded to the LMS learning management system, students are going to be notified on Pumble. Yeah, we have a new lesson, on the LMS. You guys will go check it out. You don't want to miss that. You don't want to be behind. The earlier the better. But as soon as you drop it, you want to hop on and and learn. So our live sessions for the QA, like I said, is Fridays and Sundays at 7 p.m. And you need to actually complete all the lessons. For you to complete the program and get a certificate of completion, you must have completed all the lessons and also done the assignments. All the lessons, all the assignments that are being given, you must complete them. It's not enough to just take the lesson and go. You must also you attend to the assignments and complete them. So that's it. That's 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 how it's gonna be playing throughout the next 4 weeks. I'm going to be in your faces. Don't worry. I'm going to be um, pursuing people up and down, doing check-ins. assignments, lessons, and stuff. And also feel free to ping me on Pumble. On Pumble, my name is Shax, SHAX. You can always send me a text or you drop it in the general discussion group, and I'll do my best to answer you as soon as possible. So yeah, that's it from my end. I'll leave it to Tiana. Yeah, Tiana, you can take over.
Hello, hear me? Hello, good evening, everyone. Please, can you confirm if you can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. So it's so nice to be here, everybody. My name is Christiana Olusegun, and as Sylvester rightly said, I'm going to be the learning experience designer for this cohort. I'm going to be explaining some of the modules that we're going to be having for this session. Like we earlier said, we have 8 classes. 8 sessions rather. So out of the 8 sessions per week, one class will be for the of our recording our lessons, while the second session will be for our Q&A, where you get to ask questions based on what you've already studied in the module. And this is a free cybersecurity training. It is free. We're just giving value to, and this free session we're going to be talking about in cybersecurity. That is the fundamentals, the basic concepts. Can you still hear me? There is something for everyone in this. Undergo the fundamentals. You cannot skip it. I mean, to, I don't know, cut corners, you still end up coming back. So we are talking about networking fundamentals. We have industry experts that are going to take us on those courses. We have operating systems fundamentals. We have malware, phishing, and social engineering. You'll be taught about pen testing and engineering. You'll be taught about SOC and GRC fundamentals and deep dive into job titles and career paths. By then you should have understood what part of cybersecurity you want to go to based on what you have been learning across the week. Then we're going to have like assessment, and then you know if you want to go to the next step. Now, this training, like we earlier said, that it is free. So if you have any questions about any of the learnings that have been released, we'll answer them during the question and answer session. Now, do not get it confused. Every week, each lesson will be released. Now, you have to finish the first lesson before you're able to get access to the second lesson. We need everyone to be consistent. We need serious people. Not everybody that applied for this got into this stage. and not everyone that got into this stage will finish. And I'll encourage you to please finish and don't get confused, don't get carried away. So for every of the lesson that you encounter, make sure you finish it to the end so that you can gain access to the next lesson. And after every lesson, we have a Q&A that comes after it, which is like 2 days after. Now, on the day of the Q&A, we are going to be releasing quizzes that you answer live here on YouTube. So make sure you watch out for it and you don't miss out on that. Now, we have various requirements for you before you can be certified. I mean, to have a certification of completion. Like I said, we are not joking here. This is serious business. So the requirement for the certification program is to be able to achieve at least 75% of attendance. Now, out of these 8 sessions, you need to have participated in a minimum of 6 out of the 8 sessions. Now, if there's for any reason why you cannot attend any of the sessions, please reach out to me so that we can find a way around it. So we have recording of all of this. We have a database for all of this. So make sure that you attend every of our live sessions so that you can know what is happening. Now, it's not just enough for you to attend every of this live session. You also need to be active. Active participation is very, very important in this class. And leverage social, our official art. This is very important because this was something that I leveraged. I think it's my network. Can you hear me now? Is it better now? Please let me know if it's better now.
Yes, we can hear you, Tiana. We can hear you.
All right. So I was talking about active participation in the class. So I said it is very important. It is not enough for you to just attend the class and mark attendance. You also need to participate. You need to ask questions. In any part of the lessons that you don't understand, we are expecting your questions because we have people here that are going to respond to them. Then I said social media leverage. I was talking about how I made use of social media when I was learning and starting my career in cybersecurity. So this is the hack. For everything that you are learning, right? make sure that you set it as a goal to always post, especially on LinkedIn. You know, you can see that LinkedIn link was one of the things that we used as a form for people to register. It was part of the things you filled in the form to register. People that didn't have LinkedIn account or LinkedIn URL, they did not even get through at all, because we believe that your LinkedIn is like your online CV, it is your online resume. So whatever you are doing, whatever thing you're doing professionally, that is where people come to see and know that, okay, this person is actually serious, this person is learning. Even if you don't know something yet, they believe that, okay, you have the ability to learn and you are also a teachable person. So for every week, we expect that students post their learnings, and as you are posting, you post that you are learning with Shieldora and you use our official at hashtags. Our official hashtags will be shared subsequently in the Pumble channel for us to use. And after every of your posts, you share the link on the channel so that every other person can participate. We expect that other candidates will drop comments on the post of other people. This is for you to have visibility. Visibility in LinkedIn is very, very important as a learner. So you do that on LinkedIn, and if you're active on Twitter, you can also do that. But LinkedIn here is the most important of it all. And the next is completion of assessment. So at the end of the eighth session, there's going to be there's going to be a like a test that will be given to us based on the 8 sessions, the 8 domains that has been taught, the 8 ones I showed earlier on. You'll be assessed based on that, and you'll be given the links to all of those sessions. That is after we must have completed the training. Then the last requirement for certificate of completion is to fill the student feedback form. The student feedback form is, just for you to tell us how we have performed as trainers and as teachers. This is something that is free. We are volunteering to teach everyone, give value and also give back to the community as industry experts. It's not enough for us to just know these things and just keep this knowledge without teaching people and telling people about it. And we also notice that a lot of trainings out there, they are not structured the way we have done it here, because we were in the industry. We have seen the in and out of everything. We have been confused before, and we don't want you to also be confused. That is why everything is structured here already. So the feedback form is going to, make us improve, make us do better. And if there is any gap for us, we're able to fill in the gap and make ourselves better for the next quote. So I think that will be all from me. So if you have any discrepancies, any challenges regarding your learning, your courses, it's either you reach out to me or the technical director, which is Sylvester. So the next stage, I'll be bringing on Sylvester now. Sylvester, are you here? Can you turn on your camera?
Okay. Thank you, Tiana, for having me again. Yeah. Okay. So we've seen a lot of people ask different questions about why this particular program is free, right? So, in my introduction, when I was introducing the team, I talk about how I learn a lot of things, right? When I was starting as software developer, web development rather. So I have to like learn a lot of things, which takes me a lot of time to actually get a proper structure to what I want to do, right? So we believe that the fundamental program, which is not on the high side, should actually be free to everyone because all of this information are outside there, right? But why are we then taking our time to like teach people, take them through this? And it comes to like having a proper roadmap to what you really want to do. And that is why we are making this free. So we want to like we believe that everyone can access all of this information, right? We are trusting you, so we are giving you our own time and giving you the chance to learn cybersecurity and tech, regardless of your background, location, or your finance capacity, right? So we are bringing that fundamental knowledge to people because we've actually, so I don't, there are a lot of things I would not like to like speak to, but based on a lot of things that we've seen in the industry, interviewing a lot of people right there, we see that that foundational knowledge is actually missing, right? And that is why we are actually starting with this for free, because fundamental knowledge is free, information is free outside there, but people are not having the structure. So we are bringing the free information in a structured way for you, and that is why we're actually making this free, right? So many of us, when we started with very little or limited resources, and which like take us backwards drastically. So we don't want you to actually go through that same step based on people we speak with, interviewed, and all of those. So this is majorly why we are making this program free. Yeah. So if you have some question, make sure to ask, right? So this is going to be 8 weeks, just like Shuaib and Tiana has said. So you want to make sure that you actually take your time, ask question. I think I'm supposed to do the learning management system walkthrough also, so that you get to know or get to understand how to make use of the learning management system. So it's 8 weeks. You already have all of those information. But I know one of the questions that can come to your mind right now is, how do we then like get to know what lesson is coming when and all of those. So we have like a notice board for you on the learn management system solution where you can access this. Tiana, can you help me go to the next slide? Do we have next slide, or I should just do the walkthrough now? Okay, so before we do the question and answer, I think people can start dropping their question in the comment box. I don't know if I can share my screen so that I can at least do the walkthrough for the learning management system and how to access them. So a lot of information will be out there for you to access, right? So please let me know when you can see my screen. Uh, I might not see the message, so you might want to let me know when you can see my screen. Can you see my screen, guys? Can you see my screen? Or Tiana, can you help me speak to that? Can you see my screen? Tiana, can you see my screen? Please, can you speak before I continue?
Yes, I can see your screen. It's on stage now.
Hello, Tiana. Okay,
Can you hear me?
okay. So thank you. So this is the learning management system environment, right? So we're going to give you access to this immediately after this onboarding section. So you don't need to worry how to get all of that. So if you come to the learning management system solution, what you want to get access or check first board. So if you scroll down, you are going to see the first lesson. First lesson is already there for you to actually take. So because we've scheduled this for you to take today. So I'm going to start with this. Like Tiana have said, after each of this activity for you to do. So if you want to access the first lesson, you just click on this lesson, right? It's going to like bring you the content right here. You can watch the lessons. So what we did is we've recorded the lessons for you. Each of those lessons, we've recorded them for you, so you can watch it right there. Then we have a link for the Q&A section. So each lesson have a Q&A section. So when you want to join the Q&A section, you can click on this button to take you to the Q&A section. Then quiz, the lesson quiz is going to be during the Q section. So you want to be sure actually joining the Q&A section. Another thing is the Q&A section and your attendance is also mandatory. So during the Q&A section, you are going to be informed how to go about your attendance. Uh, I believe everybody have their student ID. So when you are taking your quiz and your assignment and your attendance, you'll be making use of your student ID because we don't want everybody's name to be flying around out there. This is cybersecurity. So we want the security to start with you. So when you are filling in information about Q&A quizzes, you are filling information about your attendance, you are making use of just your student ID. So we've already gotten your information, your name, all of those already. So don't stress yourself putting in your full name again. Just use your student ID. So if you need help with getting your student ID, you can request, then we can actually send that to your email again. Okay. So that's that about first lesson. So first lesson is available today already because according to our plan, to have access to it. When you complete lesson one, you are going to see lesson two right beside, right? So how do you keep everything? If you come to the notice board right here, so if you click this sidebar here, we have this sidebar that says student notice board. So if you click on that notice board, it's going to like take you through the schedule, everything has talked about. So you are going to see all of them right there. Okay. So uh we have all of those information. 4 weeks cybersecurity training, then Wednesday lesson one release, Friday Q&A section, right? Then the other ones, so we've readjust all of these. So by the time you are getting access to it, you will see all the time that apply to which lesson. So for today, I think we are on onboarding now, which is today. Then 6th of July, which is Sunday, is our Q&A section, which will be taken by Tiana. Then starting from week two, uh, we're going to start with lesson two. Lesson two and three is going in for week two, right? So lesson two will be taken by me. Then the Q&A section for lesson three will also be taken by Shuaib, which is Sharks. Then Q&A for lesson two will be taken by myself, Sly. So for week three, so you can make sure to go around this, right? So we have all of those information and we've provisioned everything you need. So by the end of this onboarding section, you will have access to like the learning management system environment. Okay, so we've started building, like I said, we've started building our FAQ section already. So most of the questions that we see people ask, we've started building them into our FAQ knowledge base already. So as you keep asking more questions, we'll keep enriching this section on the learning management system solution. So for the learning management system solution, feel free, take your time, ask question, right? You can even ask question in the learning management system environment itself, right? So you can see you can add a question as comments. So if you have question, you can actually ask question directly in here. And if you have a question that is pertaining to a particular lesson, you can click on that lesson, right? Click on the lesson, and then at the top right here, you are going to see uh, a section where you can ask question. Okay, so you can just type I have, then you click on send. So when you send, it's actually going to like, so if I click on send, so you see your question is there. So someone can just come there to answer your question. Okay, so that's that about immune system. So we want to make sure that everything is as easy as possible for you guys. So if you have question, I think this is the question and answer section now. So thank you very much. That's the walkthrough of the uh, learning management system environments. So I can start taking the question now. I think Tiana's supposed to take this, right?
Yes, thank you very much, Sylvester. That's basically much of all that I've told you. And if there's anything that you want to still know about, please ask us in the comment section so that we can answer you. We're open for questions and answers. Or do we all understood everything that has been said? Let me know if you understand. If you understood all that we've said today, you don't have any questions, please let me know. Just say yes, perfect, understood, let's go. We are ready to learn. Fire on. Or just reply with emoji, like a thumbs up. We're going to be rounding up now in about 2 minutes. Okay. I saw a timeline for 8 weeks. Is that for a different program or it was a typo? Oh no, it's 8 sessions, 8 sessions, not 8 weeks. 8 sessions twice per week. So we have one of the session in a week for the release of the lesson. The second session is the Q&A live that we're going to have on YouTube. So it's for 4 weeks. 4 weeks. 4 weeks, 8 lessons. I think I put it up the other time, yeah. So Joseph, can you see 8 lessons, 8 Q&A live, and for 4 weeks? All right. John Tochuku is ready to learn. Perfect. We are ready to teach you too. Chidiogo understood. Perfect. Thank you. Oyedokun well understood. Thank you, Chidiogo. Thank you. You're welcome too. All right. I think there's no question, and that is good. We've answered Joseph already, and I think that will be all for now. So get ready to access your first lesson after this class before 9 p.m. or by 9 p.m. on dot. You get access to your classes and get it rolling for your lesson 1. So after your lesson, we expect that you will have finished your lesson and be ready to come with your questions on Sunday. We're going to meet here again by 7 p.m. The link to the YouTube will be shared. It will be shared on Bumble for you to join the live session and ask all your questions. All right, and don't forget to join our social media platforms on Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. Follow us and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you don't miss out on anything that we are dropping. All right, so that will be all from us here at Shieldora. We are happy to be a part of your journey, as you can all see, and we are fired up. We are ready to teach you. We get next information via mail or Pumble. Via Pumble, Chidiebere on Pumble. So please turn on your notification on your Pumble so that you don't miss out on anything that we're sending. Make sure that your notification on Pumble is turned on. No, we're not going to be sending email to you. Like we said, we need serious people here. We need serious participants. And Okay. Think we've answered all the questions. Okay, Favor, you're just joining. Welcome, Favor. You can always watch the recording of the live session. You're going to see it after the live stream ends. All right, so that will be all from all of us, and see you during the Q&A live on Sunday. Wait, before I go, Sly and Shuaib, in case there's anything you want to ask, or do you have any additional information? Let's hear from you.
Okay, thank you, Tiana. I think you skip Joshua question,
Oh, Joshua.
if I'm right. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't see it. Can you let me bring it up? Was that recent?
Yeah. It's O3. Said also, is there a plan for those who complete the program to be recommended for internship position?
Okay. Can you take that? I didn't
Yeah.
see.
Okay, so regarding internship position, we don't promise you an internship or a job, right? So, but if we see internship opportunity that are open, so one of the advantage that you are going to have here is uh, when we have internship programs that are open, we will make sure that we send it to you on the Pumble platform so that you can actually apply to it. But we don't promise you job or internship program. Yeah, that's the question there. So I think that should answer Joshua's question. So
Joshua, please let us know
thank
if
you,
your
Tiana.
question has been
Thank you
answered.
everyone for coming out.
I'm sorry, Joseph. I didn't see that. I was looking for Joshua. Joseph, please let us know if your question has been answered. Can you hear me, Sylvester?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. I'm not sure he's there again, so I don't know.
Okay.
But that should answer his question anyway.
All right. Thank you, everyone, and do have a
Yeah.
great night.
So I think yeah. Thank you. Bye bye. And one more last thing, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so that because most of the Q&A section will be putting them there. So make sure you subscribe, then follow us on all our socials so that you don't miss out on any information. Though most of them will also be posted on the Pumble platform. So we'll catch up in Pumble. Yeah, take care. Bye bye.